I don't know. Looks like fun. Also, maybe a little sad. Looks like it may be an emotional tale. Okay. Okay. Everything looks good. Alright. Oh, there's spices. That's so cute. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. Some good advice. Oh, I love the art style. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Oh, do we play as her? Tired, just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover... Oh man, I'm gonna butcher so many things in this. Idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. That's not food. Should we just let him go, or should we get up and make him some food? I say let's make him some food. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. So do they both work at schools? Do they both work at the same school? Okay. So what does Venma mean? That's not, I'm assuming that's not her name, right? Or is it her name? Oh, she looks exhausted. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. I don't know, if you're not feeling well, is this the day that you want to start try a new thing? Oh, if the recipe is still readable, that is. Alright. Plate, towel, cooker, water and batter. Okay. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure... Probably cover it up, right? Or it will leak. That makes sense. Arrange plates to steam. Okay, so you alternate them. I've not made idlis with this kind of plate before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plate. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. So we put a plate in. No? Putting a plate without batter in the cooker? Oh, I thought you pour them on. Water. Oh, that's a lid. Okay, just kidding. Oh, do I put this? Ah, okay, restart. This is wrong, I think. Yeah, this isn't gonna work right. We should have put that down first. I can't spin it? Oh. Hey. Okay. I'm still gonna have to redo this because the bottom one is messed up. And that one can go like that. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Terrible, because I messed up the first one. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilled everywhere. Let's try again. Okay. Water. Towel. Batter. Okay. Towel. Batter. This one has to move though, okay. Oh, it moves them all? Alright, let's see. So maybe I should have moved the bottom one first. It looked like only the bottom plate cooked. Okay. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper one. Yeah. Oh. Water. Okay, we'll do those like that. Alright, cool. They're opposite. Or should I... Okay, I think that's fixed now. Third time's a charm, you know. That should be long enough. Let's see. Ah, it's done. I wish I could taste them. Oh, they look so cute. They got little faces. Oh, wow. You even took the time to make our faces. Oh, it's supposed to be them? That's so cute. I love it. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavalon? You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave... Yeah, well, what I do for lunch. Had to make lunch. I'd still have to cook and as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook? Even on days like this? She calling you out, man. You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh, no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here, quote unquote. That must be nice. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Oh. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. They're gonna have a baby. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Eat these again? Oh, is there gonna be 3 faces? Did she make 3 faces? What has gotten into you today? Yeah, she made 3 faces. Oh, look at that! So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Yeah, I can't imagine raising a kid. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Nah, you just gotta be there for them. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Look, man, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Just do what you think is best. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? Man, she probably passed out. It's been a long day. Oh, she's awake. I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Damn, that confidence. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Aww. They have a little boy? My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon, sir. Kevin. Oh, is that their kid's name? Kevin? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Kids, am I right? Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Oh. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Maybe we shouldn't be yelling while Dad's on the phone trying to get a job. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ew, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt. The shirt, Kana. So many words I don't know. No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Aw, I don't think he got the job. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Did he really consider you? Seemed like his immediate reaction was just no. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. Aw, that's a nice name. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Aw. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. You should celebrate, Takana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Ooh. Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? What's better than pizza, Mom? Like parota. Dosa. Oh my goodness. Idiyappam. Ghee dosa. Biryani. Curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. What a kid. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had pata? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. That's pretty cool. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. Look at that reverse psychology. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Oh, he's got to decide. Pizza or rocket. She's so funny. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Sucker, I tricked ya. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Maybe we should try and rewrite all these recipes. We need to make the flour first. Alright, 500 grams of rice. And we blend it. Separate fine rice from chunks. And we combine it with the water. I'm gonna assume we have to like shift this multiple times. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, be patient. Alright, blended rice. Shake it over. Oh, maybe you have to blend. Oh. Blend those pieces up again. We don't want to waste any, right? I'm digging this music. This should be good, right? Nice. Okay. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Ooh, we completed one recipe without messing up. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Oh no. Okay. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So these are probably the coconut ones, right? So it's probably water at the bottom, and then flour. I mean, sorry, coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Okay. And in what order? Okay. So water there. Okay. Coconut and then flour, flour. What is this? Coconut. Flour. Flour. Coconut. Flour. Flour. Coconut. It's lunchtime, Kevin. We successfully launched. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Aw. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? What if he's just pretending? Kids pretend to sleep, you know. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yeah. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. That fucking sucks, man. We'll keep you on file. Like, how are you supposed to get experience if no one's gonna give you the opportunity? Especially when he was offering to just do, like, basically an internship. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. Aw man, sales sucks though. I'm so bad at sales. I mean, it is kind of all about who you know, though. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the putta today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. Oh. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? Oh, no. No, you'll be able to. Oh, it's so hard to even talk to him. Just feels like he's growing further away from us. Oh. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when we were kids? When you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. Or he's not interested in anything we do. Well, I mean, that's a typical kid thing, right? I'd be more concerned about him not eating lunch at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. Oh, is he embarrassed? He's embarrassed of... No. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it. Oh. Or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. Oh. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. Oh. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yeah. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Well, anything new is scary, right? Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. Oh. How else will he turn out? He'll be alright. Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Oh, it's another year? Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? No. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Yes. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh no. They're out looking for him? Oh no. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. Oh. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Oh, my heart can't handle this. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? Is this like supposed to be his voice cracking? Is he sad? I'm sad. I don't know, Calvin. Enough with your questions. Oh, he's just worried. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. No! You don't have to stay quiet, Calvin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Oh. He has to be okay, right? Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Ooh. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Oh. Maybe you should bug him more. Ooh, how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. Okay, so Venba is her name. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Oh. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. Oh, was it a story? Because he writes stories. It was a Venba. Oh, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Oh. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. And I was smitten. Oh, that's so great! Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Amma, I see Appa. Oh no, is he okay? I don't like this look. He has to be okay, right? Right? Oh, I'm so worried. Oh no. Oh no. They didn't even spell his name right. Oh, okay. He's at least okay. He's roughed up, but he's okay. Oh, okay. I couldn't handle anything happening to him. Their story's already been so rough. Ah, so he's writing again. Something's bothering him. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Ooh, 2006? Oh. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions, too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help cabin pack. Ooh, what are we cooking today? Oh, everything's gone. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. Biryani? I've never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Oh my goodness. Maybe onions first? Oh, I can't even put that in. There's logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard to fry for anything to fry after. Okay. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. The order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all this? Don't worry, I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Okay, so... Cardamom. I feel like cardamoms would be first, right? Let's see. Remember, all these first. Yeah, that's the cardamom. Maybe that's bay leaves? I'm not sure. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Yeah, bay leaves. Okay, so cardamoms, bay leaves, right? Then we're gonna add onions and chili. Oh, I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Ginger paste next? Then onions? No. Okay. So... chili? Nope. Okay. Would it be the meat next? No. Okay. Cardamom, bay leaves, ginger. Is it? Oh, there's more cloves. Nope, just kidding. Maybe cardamoms, bay leaves, fennel, and cloves. Okay. I can never get tired of how great twisted full spices smell. Okay, so that was right. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Alright. I feel like garlic and ginger paste is gonna fry. But we'll do those next. Then our onions. Chili. And then tomatoes. No! Okay. Onion, chili, garlic, and then tomatoes. Tomatoes have to be last, right? Yes, okay. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Cabin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay. Let me add our beef. all the seasonings. And then the water. Ah, okay. So, add all our spices. And then water. Alright. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. What are we layering? Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. Biryani? I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Okay, let's see here. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. I see, we just add all these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Aw. And have you gone back? Have you gone back home? It's easier said than done. So this is the final layer, and then this is rice. So something rice, and then the mixture, the gravy we just made. Cilantro, ghee, cashews, fried onion, saffron milk, ooh, and mint. Rice. Maybe some milk? Where do I put this? Oh. I'm pretty sure it's rice next. And then is it gravy again? Gravy, rice, gravy. I guess rice again. And we just throw all this on top. I think this is right. Okay. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. I hope so. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. I want to eat it. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Yeah, man, all those spices, that probably smells delicious. Ooh, some chili, some peppers on top. Aw, Kevin's all grown up. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Aw, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. Oh. So I'll be going with them. She just wanted to take you to school. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. They wanted to. I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. There's nothing to tour, really. Just a bunch of gray buildings. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of that meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more of the oh my goodness. Biryani. Biryani? I'm gonna have to look up all these words after. I also packed some potas, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. Maybe they do. I want it. And the whole car will smell. Yeah, it will smell delicious. I don't want them in my dorm either. Bro, you're still embarrassed? I thought you'd be over this after you grew up. You don't want any of it? Haven't. I put a lot of effort into making all of this for you. Oh my goodness. Making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. My cat is sleeping and I can hear her snoring. It is so cute. I wonder what she's dreaming of. Okay, I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Oh. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Ooh. Come on, dude. I just want to be normal. That is normal. Normal's a relative term. For once. Oh. Kids are so mean. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Yeah, that's what she said to your grandma. And have they been back to India? Have you gone to India? I don't know. We skipped around a lot. Maybe they did. And I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Man, I wish my mom would make me food. I mean, I also live pretty far away from her, but... She doesn't like cooking. So even if I live close, she's not going to be cooking me food. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Aww. There he goes. Oh, he's off to school. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. Yeah. And makes his own choices. Even if they are so incorrect. Dang. Mom said you're wrong, kid. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh, they got an empty nest. What are they gonna do? Oh. We are unable to offer you the secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we had told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yeah. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak into meal. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlin. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Aww. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. You couldn't have known what was going to be better, to stay there or come here. Oh, but come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Such a mom answer. But she's not wrong. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Dang, 2014? Weren't we in 2006? Oh no. 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 Is that Kevin? Is he coming home to visit? Is she gonna cook because Kevin's coming home? Ooh, what are we making? Ooh. These look good. Why can't I grab it? Okay. I'm like, don't burn it. We can't burn any of the food. Kevin's coming home. I don't even know what this is, and I'm like, yes. Let me eat it, please. Oh, is she going all out? We're making like a whole feast here? What are we making? I want to eat it all. Oh, we gotta flip them? They look so good. Again, don't know what it is, but I want it. Look at her working so hard. This kid better appreciate it. The fish looks so happy. Fry him up. Yeah. The only thing I would hate about this is you'd have to like pick the bones out, and fish have such tiny bones. Man, she's making a full course meal here. We toasting up some spices. Man, I bet it smells so good in this kitchen right now. Yeah. I hate that I can't smell it. I want to smell what's going on in this game. And also taste it all. Oh. Some cilantro? Or is that coriander? Parsley meat? No, it looks like cilantro. Delicious. Alright, one more thing we gotta make. Yeah. Good thing I'm not hungry, because this game would be killing me right now. That one was the tiniest. Shouldn't that one have been flipped first? Dang, look at this feast. I'll come over. She can cook for me whenever she wants. I'd appreciate it. I'll clean all the dishes. We can be a pretty perfect team, I think. Oh, he doesn't show up? Man, Kevin. What's your excuse, kid? Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later. Oh, we can scroll down. Why can't I scroll? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. You know what? Aw, look at all these messages. And he doesn't reply? This good-for-nothing kid. Look at this. Look at this. How far back can we go? This punk, man. All he says is good morning and good night. And then some days he doesn't even say it. Oh, you know your mom's alone, man. This is his birthday. Oh, it's her birthday. At least he texted her on her birthday. But you couldn't call. Happy New Year. Can we play these videos? She's sending like memes to him. Look at her. LOL, look at her. She's... Oh, he sent it. Who are these people? Dude. I'm not a fan of Kevin. Look at all this food that she made. And he couldn't even bother to stop by. He hasn't replied to any text messages. He's a punk. We are not Team Kevin. We are Team Venba. And he's a punk. He's gonna regret this one day. Not showing up. Call your parents. That's what the message of this story is. Call your moms. Call your dads. Call your grandmas. Grandpas. Man, and she's all alone. You're such a punk, Kevin. We are happy to inform you that your application for the teacher position has been accepted. Finally! But, you know, she can't even enjoy it. Like, who's she gonna share this with? Without one's dignity. Aw. I missed it. Oh, hi, Kevin. Can we look through these? That's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. LOL. It's not funny, it's sad. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open... Oh my goodness. Even open the lid. Oh, he's removing stuff. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get through to him, man. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Let's go back. Let's see all this stuff. Hey, Kevin, I wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Yeah. Actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I'll check that, I guess. Aw, his mom went back home? Probably because he never visited. And this mask, okay. Alright. Now you can only have the opportunity to visit your mom every day. Or, you know, as often. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is pata. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. Oh, that was fun. You could have been enjoying all this your whole life. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu Kozi Kulambu? Kulambu? That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste and the smell. And the day she made it, there was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Oh, tamarind paste? Are they sweet tamarinds or sour? Alright, so we put it in here. And then put it in here. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Oh, so maybe like that, right? Mix. Oh. Nice. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. So we'll do this. Put that back in there. Mixy mix. Not too shabby, okay. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Add what? Add this to the other bowl? Oh, I guess we don't want the tamarind pieces in there. Okay. That's as much as I think I'm going to get. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Alright, so we're gonna fry up some things. Oh, well, I can't read this. Okay, well, there's no diagram in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Okay. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Shallots. Never mind. So I'm gonna say we're probably gonna want to do like the leaves and stuff, right? Maybe the chilies? Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Oh. I mean, it's probably the powder then. No, that was definitely not it. None of these are grains. Unless it means spices. I think it means spices. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Okay. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. There's no red leaves. Green leaves and red chilies, probably. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed garlic. Okay, so our garlic and ginger. Oh, minced shallots, right? They smell so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add blank, that creates water, then add water itself. So we're going to add the tomatoes. Tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then we just add water, right? So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So add salt. And I guess, what is this? Rasma powder. The smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from India. Maybe something happened to your grandma? I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Let me get the water in first. This is a pressure cooker. They always kind of scare me, not gonna lie. Is this a flashback again? No. I should keep going. Wow, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Yeah. Ah, it is coriander. That looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Takes them right back. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. No. Or Appa. Yeah, Kevin, maybe you could have visited your mom a little more. You gonna go get a flight? You gonna call your mom? You better call her. Don't just text her either. Call her. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Oh, so are we in India now? Aww. Is he wearing his dad's glasses? Or did he just break his glasses in the same spot? I'm glad he went home. Well, I'll forgive Kevin if he makes up for it now. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another dosaster coming up. Alright. Pour the water. Lower the setting. Pour that. Rotate. Nice, nice. Then we put some oil. Oh no! I don't think it was ready. I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot to turn up the heat, right? Alright. Bum, bum, bum. And then turn it back up. There we go. Mmm. That looks delicious. Oh my god. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? I don't know. That was hard enough for Kat. Are you ready to try uthappan now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay on the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really, though. Alright. This still looks pretty thin. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. What do we have? We got onions, carrots, green chilies, and idli powder. Alright, so add the ghee. I want some onions. I like onions. I also want some green chilies. Actually, I want to add everything. I'm assuming we turn it up, right? Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Alright. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Excuse me. Like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. What is this? Beaten egg, okay. So I'll add the ghee. Beaten egg. Oh, let's not burn it. I got distracted. Another one down. Man, that sounds good. Everything sounds so good. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You could have been doing this your whole life. Okay, I'm gonna stop picking on Kevin. He's trying to be better now. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Aww. They look so good. Everything looks so good. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? Aww. This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunner felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? Oh, that's not what I meant. I wanted the other answer. That's okay. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. Aw, and Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Aww. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlon, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? Oh, I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh, they finally had a good moment. Excuse me. Is that it? Oh, that was the whole game. That was really cute. I wish it was longer. I'm sorry you just joined at the end of the game. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Maybe I'll find something else to play. I thought this would be a little bit longer. This was actually under 2 hours. It's like an hour and a half. Yeah, I know. Right at the end. Was the story good? It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. And all the food looked delicious. I wanted to eat everything that we got to make. Even if I butchered all of the names of everything. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that quick. I knew it was a short game, but I didn't know it would be that short. Wonder if there's any extra stuff. Let's see. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's just starting. Starting over. Yeah, that was everything. Such a quick game.